feel like we're winning. DGT's got an inkling.
Just smell him.
Yeah, he knows. He knows what you're up to.
Oh, you just want to run out there, but you know this guy's jumping in CT. You just want to get this kill and get out. That's all DGT wants. But can you out-patience kxgo?
I don't think
you
so.
can do that.
No, think about how long he waited to win events. It's the patience of a saint.
How he pulled that one off. I think we need an icon for that.
And exits. That's what FaZe. Oh my god, he hit him with the wall. Wow.
Wicked.
Yeah, I don't know what's gotten into Mezzy.
British player! Oh my god!
What the? He's making fun of his own teammates.
Bro, I'm right here.
It's only that's only the like 60th joke today, I'm sure. You know.
Oh no! British player! Oh my god! My whole life.
There's a ton of pressure coming in on Mezzy. He lines up the bodies though.
So solid.
Locks this down. Another multi-frag moment, but here's Donk's rebuttal. Okay, over towards outer. Damage onto the op. And now zywoo slides away.
No fast moves.
Donk gets into the back of the site. This is a 1v5.
He can sense the fear. Rotation around for zywoo. He's calculating, moving slowly, but with conviction.
Oh man, they still say separate. This would be huge.
Is Donk gonna look for the pickoff into heaven from Hut, or is he gonna stay in squeaky? The decision he has to make.
Donk comes back. zywoo, remember, full health over onto the AK. They're feeding Apex to him. And now this huge health advantage. Time's ticking. Donk's in. Clashes and kills them off. Call him the
Batch of another with Cobra gone. Yami's scout going to be pushed in. Shiro a chance. Donk comes in. Just going to get a couple of extra. Padding up those stats further. 23 and counting before the 9D connects. Oh, it connects thrice. What? How's he done that? Masterful from the 9D. Takes down 4 in 4 clicks of the mouse.
Oh,
Donk's actually real recognized, real.
Respect.
He's like, okay.
He wanted to make a play. They've said nice shot in the chat. Here it is again for everybody playing at home.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, that is a round Counter-Strike players dream of. That you straight up.
Donk left in the clutch.
Donk in a clutch.
You hit tab, you look at who's left standing. Fear creeps into the minds of Astralis. Donk is here. So quick, so decisive, so good. The front runner for
gets his next one. It is Holzerk into another clutch, this time with a better gun. And the timing looks good here. They've already crossed over. Oh, what? The headshot. Another ping. No! Ridiculous. Norwegian dominance. Complexity to 12.
He points it.
He got the spot. Collects a lot of damage, but can't quite finish his meal. Still, sympl now aware that they're coming his way and set up back in the spawn on the Deagle. sympl in the right place. Frozen's been overran, but in comes Karrigan. The captain links up with sympl back at the spawn, plant in for Legacy, and Karrigan just swings it wide, running down the planter. Karrigan left in the clutch, and Doomau denies it.
4 kills for Doomau. Okay, he's got a reason to shout. Can we run that one back from sympl, please? I didn't quite catch that. That's a 3-on-5 for Legacy. sympl's not happy.
So much going on from behind. Kixon makes a meal of that.
Bomb's going B.
Understandable. He knows where 2 of the 3 are. It's just Flames, the unknown entity. Kixon onto ropz. Flames in, the perfect position. No one's looking! No one's looking! TesZz just turns around just in time! Has he got it in him?
The bomb will go down, a clutch that would have to save Vitality. niko's low, twistzz alive, elevated position through the smoke. It will be about tracking and reactions. Good shot. Oh! The aim, the brain, the game saves them.
First, Lotto picks that up. Nissam's position, just the one. Major throws himself at this. Him and Woxic trying to tether off of one another while Wicadia gets that last position. Oh no! Oh no! 2 kills right there for zywoo! And it's a fast chase from Wicadia, or a 12th out of Legacy. Wicadia's gonna swing out in an act of desperation, but missed shots here from zywoo! And Wicadia, the saving grace! No way! Keeps the dreams alive!
Jota could go massive with a 5-7 in this close corner. I feel like he's got at least one in him here. Jota with the distraction. It's 1, it's 2, and why not go for 3? Jota finally brought down by broky, who picks up the AK. 10 seconds on the clock. broky's not got the bomb. He hasn't picked it up. And even if he gets this kill, he's still not going to win the round, so it's done. And broky, what are you doing? No! You got into the sight!
Is that?
Oh no, Matthew, that's the only way to lose it!
You going to commit to this? I mean, they've got them out towards heaven, held by Imet. Lovely, lovely double from Imet, but now they start to pull, and that's what... Laser beam in the hands of Maka! Okay, that is stunning! That is pristine! That is precision!
See if he can make some money. A little bit sketchy there. Blitz should go down. Bowled over by the burst. You don't see that too often. USP, 1 bullet, needs the reload. If he had the bomb, we could start having a bit of a conversation. They'd need to line up or something crazy. Oh my God! Wonderful!
Oh, that is insane!
I started in 2015 or 16, so it's been like, oof.
Whoa, whoa! Where did it come from? Jam Young! Jam Young!
Highlight of the year.
Not quite all 5, but...
Apex screamed exactly that, and then they got banged out.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a flashback. Okay, bro. Okay.
Bullet thrown his way. Falcons sit up in their chair, 3 frags away from surviving another day of play. MIBR, just the 3 of them now with their fate in their hands. It's not looking good. It's not looking possible. The B site lost. Insani empty-handed, 27 frag haul. Breno's been doing everything he can for the boys, and he keeps going. Soda's safe. Are they doing it? Is there a way back in? niko's gone. Only matches. I can't believe it. MIBR on the defuse, and we need another.
They were down. They were out. That's a 3v5 retake of the B bomb site.
It's supposed to be impossible.
Towards the ramp. A confident start from zywoo, who's already taken space away out in the yard. It's ropz, though, on the chopping block. Dorberettas fire off, and it's all ropz all day. That's an ace in the pistol to open up this series.
Off with your head.
It's fine. I heard it. It's fine.
The guillotine is out for ropz.
Full blind.
What on earth?
No problem.
But they can't take up some space. Zertian looking for it here, but so blind!
Oh, it's perfect.
Chopper's able to find it. Out towards A they go. Donkey's on the run. Roland's on the rebuttal. And Spinks is gonna connect out middle. They play with their food. And we have seen 2v4s fall apart for Spirit. We've also seen them come dangerously close. Oh! Wait, what? It's from the shadows again! Cautious about Ticket.
Oh, but
Has Gorzy found a chance?
The smoke is genius. How are they going to think about xantares in this spot?
Again, he's going to try to cast them off guard, and again he will! Walks through a smoke into connector, takes it for his own. And now Jimmy looking to slip out through sight. Shiro's gone unnoticed. Jimmy knows that you're over towards Khan. Tries to hunt you down. Oh, he gets it up close. Swaps over to the off, and xantares is going to have to be the nail in the coffin. And look at this. Ice in his veins.
He will not peek.
He sits on top of it. Gives him the frag. Falls onto Shiro with a deagle in hand. He tries to slide behind him, spams away into the gut, brings it back. 3v3 and turns with an AK now in hand. He knows he's pinched, and they're trying their damnedest to get him out of here. All hands on deck for Mouse to close this. Zontics and Magics work up from Ticket. They announce themselves, at least one does, and we talked about that limitation here in the MP9. Magic's ready to try to swing. Can the cover really be that good? Torzy over towards Connector. Spinks gets it going. Zontics back, and he was so instrumental in the clutch that pushed them into overtime. Tasked to do it again. It's all they can think about. He is their nightmare fuel at the moment. And the shade tries to come from the shadows yet once again, but there is an op holding this position. Oh, he gets the damage in, but time's ticking quickly. Incendiary down into Connector. Torgy's feet to be burned, no way!
The MP9!
Don't you dare! Puts a smoke on top of the bomb. Now he has no vision!
He's gonna dive it!
1 second! He got it! To double OT! Nightmare fuel! Palace instead, he'll have Jimmy inside of the Palace.
Oh, what a move.
Shiro given just enough space to get around that box, deals with his counterpart in Torgy. Palace locked onto, Chopper tries to escape, Donk is on the scene, and he's not gonna waste a moment here, it's blood in the water. Spinks with the answer. This is a 2 versus 5. Sent against them. Magic's back from behind triple. Spinks a quad kill needed. 3 frags deep, 15 seconds.
The HE!
Oh, rock solid!
Doesn't matter. Donk up to the plate, maybe for a final time. We'll see.
He's got to do something, right? The rounds he goes down are the rounds that seem to elude them. Chopper, Shiro, there's no way they survive another. How many round losses? Spinks up onto the staircase. Torchy's gonna crack it back open with the Tech 9. Remember, he's got that bomb.
They need to scale.
Spinks is gonna find one. It's an op stock. No way they steal this. Magic slides and stops the plant.
Wait, there's time to plant. He's trying to catch the cross.
Spinks with another clutch attempt. Magic slides wide. Quadruple. OT needed.
Played with so much confidence right there, Magic.
Provide something on the AWP, because you're under a lot of pressure, and broky seeks to alleviate it. Just the one. Oh! twistzz hit that!
We saw Mao's embarrass Vitality on the second map of that semifinals, but we thought to ourselves that was the team who has the most reps against Vitality. The one that was slowly piecing together some kind of comfort zone. No comfort whatsoever. 910 hits another. He doesn't miss shots. And so this space dries up. He will do it all if he has to. As the others fall for him, no help is coming from Vitality. 910 calls the emergency services. Vitality lay dead ahead. There is no resuscitating this map. More and more distance between them and Furia. This CT side is ultimately starting to look rock solid. But your answer comes in the way of a Molodoi A-site entry. Spam down through the smoke as monesy continues to counter, and Kickdead walks this over. But here comes the clutch. kxgo so low already. No need to finish this off. It's gonna have to be a guillotine from kxgo, not once but twice. Hidden and hope. And as they encroach closer, he remains in the shadows. This is Falcons getting closer to that bomb now. The retake's in full effect. monesy stomping over. It's a headshot immediately. No! An act of God from kxgo!
Buys an orb for Molodoi, omitting armor as he does, dropped an MP9. If that doesn't show Fallen's dedication to his role and knowledge of how important this young AWP star is, I don't know what will. He's playing MP9, no Kevlar, in a 4 rifle round at 11-10.
Oh, they have an idea in mind. Boost up for Molodoi, kill delivered, and controllers. He's not even sure where he just died from. That awful.
Thank you very much. Boosted.
Oh, and he's in the right place again. Round the corner, Molodoi with a blinder, and that's why they give him the AWP.
It's all they needed! The key to unlock victory for Furia! Zinho made noise, and Yakindar would have heard that.
Move
They've
away.
directed him. Yakindar says, Molodoi, come get it. This is your moment to remember. Molodoi with all 5 to find match point for Furia.
Well, they're on the brink of doing it again. From both sides, 2 players per side. xantares donk out of the round. That's going to open up your main threat. This hot push comes through. zywoo finds Sanctuary behind the flames. And then that Opper has yet to announce itself. niko from inside of this corner can catch them on the fallback.
zywoo's still going.
It's going real well. niko's answer still finds its moment. From a man disadvantage.
He's got more.
zywoo is the anchor. An ace in the final round of the CT side will give Falcons something to think about. Forward corner.
They're going to come in quick. Shiro's in the same spot that helped him out last time. Can zywoo deliver again?
And there's no pressure on Shiro. zywoo's trying to find timing. He'll collect the kill on niko first. And then as he tucks back in, it's an easy one to Kyosuke.
Oh, there he goes.
And the improvement for zywoo tonight, much needed. Quad kill at the
No way.
Every time they think they've got him, he fights back with conviction.
They came here to...
Yuri's not within that. That's exactly where you'd anticipate to find him. Instead, he's layered up inside of the bomb site with kxgo. Wonderful's opening kill. And Bit's got one right there with it. Molodoi tests the waters on the side of that smoke as makaze is behind them. And he will execute both. Not missing his moment. Bomb planted to the depth of the site has fallen. Tiptoes his way to his fallen comrades.
Doubling up on the site, no one in pit. Maybe not the safest position. 2 frags on the defense. And fallen here to punish. Wait a second, he can run
7
it.
seconds! Oh, he's on it, wait! No, I think he may have this! Get back in the server right now, it's so close!
He's got it!
That is decades of experience! And a NaVi that played 1 step in advance.
One home. NaVi have regrouped. Strength in numbers. Timing from Carrigan. Maybe something. Jacob's got a lot of work to do, though. A lot of work! Oh, no! The MP9 betrays him. Couldn't get it done. Maybe Frozen could show him how it's done with a quick double. Awkward 10 seconds. Imet to come up clutch. Ops to go on top. Frozen's going to play the clock. Dips appears. Dips up the ladder. Is there time? There is. I think he's got it in time. Gets it down. Immer in the clutch. Wallbang connects. Low HP. Immer's just hanging on by a thread.
4 bullets.
Gets away from it. Frozen trying to hold it. Immer's not going to peek it with the low HP. No way! The audacity! The sheer audacity! You can't be doing that. Not in a sold-out stadium. Not in a major semi-final.
That goes against everything we know about Arena Counter-Strike.
Pressure on Bit. He's done well. He still has that crossfire. Bit with a double kill. Pressure back as the Deagle headshots hit. Morale up for debate. Okay, it's Immer staying solid as a rock. Quick adjustment, last burst. Finds the header, broky. Too much for twistzz to handle.
Or is it?
Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe there's magic in the FaZe jersey once more. Just needs makaze. Missed shot, whistles past as the rookie versus the veteran. He's done it again!
He's at home in that FaZe jersey! He knows he never should have left!
That is unbelievable magic!